Okay, we are here at Swampland Time Magazine's blogger outreach party. Free drinks, free food. This is the wooing of the Netroots. We're here with Jay Carney, Time Magazine political editor. What's your
Washington Bureau Chief.
Washington Bureau Chief. How is the wooing of the Netroots going?
Well, I think, as you can tell, since it's standing room only, and there was a line at the door, and they were turning people back, that this is people that I have said. One of two things. One is that the blogosphere, the left-wing blogosphere, the liberal blogosphere, progressive blogosphere, either loves Time Magazine or Swampland, or they love a free drink and free sushi. One or the other.
Right. And the party is called "Tell It to Our Faces." Is that right?
Say it to our faces.
Say it to our faces. Which I assume is going to earn you some grudging respect.
Well, anybody who reads Swampland, which I should say is me, Karen Tumulty, who's our national political correspondent, Joe Klein, political columnist, and Anna Marie Cox, late of Wonket, will know that we're not loved necessarily by, especially some members of the group. We're not necessarily loved by are not loved by the by everybody in the blogosphere, but we're out there, we're blogging, and we take comments and we respond. And we thought that by coming here, that we were, show that any audience is big. That I was in a panel today. We're happy to talk to. We want readers, and B, that we, just like we talk to any group or throw a party for any group, we'll do it for conservative groups. It's worth doing because we are truly nonpartisan.
So what if people told to your faces so much?
Well, I did a panel today called the blogosphere versus the MSM. From class to civilization.
I heard this was a little bloody.
There was some hostility, but I'll tell you, it's a lot less hostile in person than it is online when people are hiding behind. And I say hiding behind, and you know who you are. Handles and names and not real identities. And I think it's a lot easier to deliver ad hominem and vitriolic and mean-spirited and personal attacks when you're not saying who you are and where you are.
So you're telling it to their faces too.
Well, yeah, and look, I think that the blogosphere's critique of the mainstream media has been overwhelmingly healthy, and I think that it's made, by and large, made the mainstream media pay a lot more attention to a lot of details that it should be paying attention to. But I don't think that there's. I think some of the vitriol is gratuitous and unnecessary. And I think that, personally, I think that if, one of the I think positive things about coming and doing this panel today is that you see that I'm a human being and you're a human being. You're willing to talk to me and we can exchange ideas. You're not going to be name calling and gratuitous. Either of us. And I think.
But part of the idea is that now that you're here, at least it's an acknowledgement that they're being listened to, which is what was the goal for a while.
Absolutely being listened to. And one of the things that even though we have critics, who don't like what we say necessarily, because we are a mainstream media publication, and certainly Karen Tumulty and I, we're not advocates, we're not columnists, we're journalists. It's our responsibility not to be labeled left or right. But one of the things that we've gotten credit for on Swampland is, we listen, we respond, we take comments.
You're getting into the ethics of the blogosphere.
And we respect, and when we see something, as I did on the with you guys with Talking Points on the U.S. Attorney scandal, when somebody out there in the blogosphere is doing a better job than mainstream media, we say, hey, good on you. You guys deserve credit for what you did. And real reporting is welcome no matter what the medium or what the venue. And I think that's a big contribution. And there's a big difference also between revealing new information and moving the story and simply expressing your opinion or advocating for something.
Right. Well, let's go check out the beautiful party and have some free drinks. And thanks for joining us and inviting us. And Jay Carney. Thanks.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. You bet.
Cool.